The phantom word effect. When your brain plays tricks on you. Ever heard a word that wasn't actually said? Get ready to have your mind blown by the phantom word effect. It's like your brain has its own secret playlist of sounds, and sometimes it hits play even when the song isn't really there. Buckle up, because we're diving into the hilarious world of auditory illusions. Okay, let's try a little experiment. Listen closely. Bark, dart, mark, part. Did your brain sneakily insert the word tart in there, even though I never said it? If so, congratulations. You've just experienced the phantom word effect in action. This crazy phenomenon is all about how our brains love to find patterns. They're like super eager detectives, constantly trying to predict what's coming next. When they hear a sequence of similar sounds, they sometimes jump the gun and fill in the blanks, even if those blanks are supposed to be empty. So, why does our brain pull this auditory prank on us? Well, it's not because it's trying to be annoying, though sometimes it feels that way. It's actually a sign of how incredibly efficient our brains are. Think about it. We're constantly bombarded with sounds, from conversations to traffic noise, to that weird humming sound your refrigerator makes. To make sense of it all, our brains have to be able to quickly process and interpret information. They do this by making predictions based on context, past experiences, and good old-fashioned guesswork. This predictive ability is super useful. It's why you can understand someone even when they have a thick accent or are speaking in a noisy environment. Your brain is filling in the gaps, using its knowledge of language and context to make sense of what you're hearing. It's like having a built-in autocorrect for your ears. While the phantom word effect is a testament to our brain's amazing abilities, it can also lead to some pretty funny situations. Ever misheard song lyrics and sung them wrong for years, only to be corrected by a mortified friend? That's the phantom word effect at play. It's also why you might think someone called your name in a crowded room, even though they didn't. Your brain is primed to hear your name, so it's more likely to fill in the blanks and create a phantom you, or hey, your name. These misinterpretations can lead to some seriously awkward moments, like when you confidently sing the wrong lyrics at karaoke, or turn around to respond to someone who wasn't actually talking to you. But hey, at least you have a cool science fact to blame it on. The phantom word effect isn't just a quirky phenomenon that happens in controlled experiments. It's actually a part of our everyday lives, influencing how we perceive and understand the world around us. For example, it can affect how we interpret conversations, especially when there's background noise or when someone is speaking unclearly. Our brains might fill in missing words or phrases based on what we expect to hear, which can sometimes lead to misunderstandings. It can also play a role in how we learn new languages. When we're first starting out, we might mishear words or phrases because our brains are trying to fit them into familiar patterns. This is why it's so important to practice listening and speaking with native speakers, so we can train our brains to recognize the subtle nuances of the language. Now let's talk about how the phantom word effect relates to social media. In today's digital world, we're constantly bombarded with information, from news articles to social media posts to viral videos. And just like with spoken language, our brains are always trying to make sense of it all. The phantom word effect can influence how we interpret online content, especially when it's ambiguous or incomplete. For example, if we see a headline that's missing a keyword, our brains might fill it in based on our own biases or assumptions. This can lead to us misinterpreting the article and sharing it with others, even if it's not accurate. It can also affect how we perceive social media posts. If we see a post that's written in a sarcastic or ironic tone, our brains might miss the cues and interpret it literally. This can lead to misunderstandings and even arguments in the comments section. Let's dive into some hilarious examples of misheard lyrics that are likely due to the phantom word effect. Original lyric, Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix. Misheard lyric, Purple Haze, Jesus Christ. Whoa, that's a whole different vibe. Original lyric, Bad Moon Rising by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Misheard lyric, There's a bathroom on the right. Suddenly, the song is about a road trip emergency. Original lyric, Like a Virgin by Madonna. Misheard lyric, Like a Surgeon. A medical-themed parody was inevitable. Original lyric, Rock the Casbah by The Clash. Misheard lyric, Rock the Catbox. For all the feline-loving rockers out there. Original lyric, Tiny Dancer by Elton John. Misheard lyric, Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza. Who's the boss? Apparently, Elton John. So, how can we protect ourselves from the sneaky tricks of the phantom word effect? Here are a few tips. Pay attention. Be mindful of the context and try to focus on the actual sounds or words you're hearing. Ask for clarification. If you're not sure what someone said, don't be afraid to ask them to repeat it. Double-check information. Before sharing something online, take a moment to verify its accuracy. Embrace ambiguity. Recognize that language is often ambiguous and that there's room for interpretation. Have a sense of humor. Don't take yourself too seriously. Laugh at your own misinterpretations and learn from them. Ready for another brain teaser? Try this one. Beach, peach, reach, teach. Did you hear leech? The phantom word effect is a fascinating reminder that our brains are constantly working to make sense of the world around us. While it can sometimes lead to misinterpretations, it's also a testament to our brain's incredible ability to predict, adapt, and learn. The phantom word effect is a quirky reminder that our brains are wonderfully weird and constantly trying to make sense of the world. It's not a flaw, but a feature, a testament to our brain's incredible ability to predict, adapt, and learn. So, embrace your brain's quirks, laugh at your misheard lyrics, and remember that we're all in this auditory illusion together. Now it's your turn to share. What's a song lyric you've been hilariously mishearing your whole life? Share it in the comments below. Let's create a symphony of phantom words and laugh together at the funny ways our brains play tricks on us. Don't forget to like this post and share it with your friends so they can join in on the fun. And for more mind-blowing facts and brain-teasing experiments, follow our page. Let's explore the amazing world of the human brain together.